Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL, and if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, we've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good, hard football here on ESPN. Vikings, Raiders. Now, hard football here on ESPN.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. Here alongside me is our color commentator, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, today's game features a contest between a core of skilled wide receivers and a squad of athletic, prolific defensive backs.
Without question, Dan, it's a contest of speed and wits. The Vikings are blessed with a core of receivers who are outstanding route runners. They get where they're supposed to be when they're supposed to be there. The Raiders have a troop of burners in the secondary. These speed demons are dangerous for offenses. They can really surprise you with how fast they get to the ball, whether for an interception or a big hit. These two stellar groups will challenge each other for supremacy in today's game.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody kicks it, and we are underway. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17.
Number 14 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Raiders will start this drive at their own 17-yard line.
Listen up! Goal 74!
Vargas carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Justin Fargas used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Watch the counter. Watch
Second
the counter.
and 8.
Straight trip.
Ball for
Straight
Raiders.
trip. Down. Throws back.
Dawson just rifles this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 14 looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, one man back.
44.
Johnson catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Down. Check. Gray 44. Check. Gray 44. Hut. 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 Hut.
Dawson dumps this one to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
With the tackle.
Parker targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Johnson makes a tough catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dawson threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
First down with the tight end right. Number 14 goes in motion.
44.
Vargas gets the call on first down and heads left. Tackled at the 25.
With the tackle.
Watch the screen!
Second and 3. Ball at 25.
Down! Larry! Shot! Motion! Blue! 33!
Williams blasts him back at the 29.
Kevin Williams likes to plug things up down there. 6'5", 311, and a real talent for stuffing the run. He knows how to lay on a hit in the backfield, believe me.
Step it up, D!
Third and 6.
Single back!
Ball
Single back!
between-
Down! Set!
Vargas goes in motion.
Blue 22! Blue 22!
Dawson rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Teo Johnson is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. But it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes, brought down at the 20.
Rodgers got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line. Gross makes a nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Gross makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they removed the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Rodgers picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Rodgers played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Fumble! The Raiders have it. Rivera has his number called on second down, and
Olsen delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Raiders had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Dawson sings it to the right side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Down! Set!
Vargas barrels off his left guard and picks up a couple.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Down!
Vargas is at the 20, chased down at the 19. It will be first down.
Set!
Vargas carries it for a third time in a row, and second down. Two receivers to the left.
Down. Set.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Dawson made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Matthews picks up about 2, and they will move the chains.
Matthews got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Barry carries this off his left tackle and gets the touchdown.
Barry sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. The Vikings fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. McDonald pulls it in right side, and that's good for 6.
McDonald had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Vikings 26-yard line.
Rodgers will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Napoleon Harris with the tackle.
Drop. Left back.
Williams will keep this one himself and takes it upfield. Brought down hard at the 42. First down.
Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22. Down.
Williams throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally popped out of bounds at the 47. That will bring up first down.
Rodgers catches this one easily with no one around to stop him. Where was the defense? Well, they were nowhere on this play, which made that an easy catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First and 10.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Gross looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Switch. Black 68. Switch. Down.
Rodgers takes the handoff and heads wide left. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 32. First down.
Chapman finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
They can't pin him down on second and long, and now it's first and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Down.
Jams the fastball over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the
Pass
play.
interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Philip
Automatic
Buchanan
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Raiders enjoying the lead, 14-0. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Williams zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Vikings.
Williams gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot. Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Down. Set.
Bridges patches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Bridges has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
First and goal. Ball at the 3.
Oh, watch the tight end here. He might find a spot in the end zone and look for the strike.
Rodgers takes his 4th carry of the game and gets in for the score.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 63 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, man. We taking it. We take over. Way go hard right here.
Moody kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody booms a beauty here. Number 16 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 22. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Number 16 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Raiders bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Vargas is at the 35. One man to beat. 40. Vargas gains a bunch on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Justin Vargas got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 66 yards on 7 carries.
First down from the shotgun.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Barry will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
They're going air. They're going air.
Second and 6. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun.
Barry goes in motion. Bell makes the hit in the backfield at the 37.
Bell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is like 2 big-horned rams colliding out there. That time, he managed to make the tackle.
Yeah, baby, this is what football is all about as far as I'm concerned. Who wants it more?
Dawson throws this on a rope. And they get the first on 3rd and long.
Holding. Number 73, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, 3rd down.
Higgins gets the flag here. Let's check it out right now and see what happened. Yep, that's offensive holding. The refs were very right to throw that flag.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 16 grabs the rope right side and is at the 30.
Holding. Number 73, offense. Neutral zone infraction. Number 93, defense.
Finally dropped at the 28.
Come on, guys, keep him out. Hold the 3. Single dash. Single dash. Set.
Number 14 goes in motion.
Blue 13.
Dawson sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Hunter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense prevents them from closing the gap and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a 4th down. Leckler gets the ball and punts it away. The Vikings let it bounce out of bounds at the 2. The Vikings find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 2-yard line. Rodgers gets the handoff and picks up a couple.
Leopard. Down. Set.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Check air. Larry. Got good.
Peterson makes the sack just behind the line. That will bring up 4th down. Neal lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Neal gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Number 16 fields the deep punt at the 41. Dragged down at the 46.
Number 16 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Raiders stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 46-yard line. Dawson throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 41, brought down at the 38.
Matthews made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Watch the run. Spread. Down. Rhino. Run back.
Vargas takes it for his 8th carry and heads left. Hunted down at the 23. That will bring up 1st down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 81 yards on 8 carries. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Dawson passes a high, long one, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
How you like that?
Dawson uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 122 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Vikings can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Williams puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Bridges is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That time, when they went deep, they hit the jackpot.
Which has not been true for their long game today. Let's see if this completion turns it around for them.
First down, 1 man back. Decides to run this instead and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Williams got the call on that last play, but there wasn't a lot there for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Williams fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
McDonald had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Rivera tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rivera came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Rodgers picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. The Vikings take their first timeout. Third down with the tight end right. Tackled, and the Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Williams throws a heater, and this one is incomplete.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Left it! Got it!
The ball's loose! They get it back!
You got a long way to go, baby! Long way to go! Go!
Williams rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Williams throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 161 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Moody kicks this one away. Number 14 catches it back at the 5. Dragged down at the 24.
Number 14 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Raiders offense takes the field with the clock at 11. Number 16 goes in motion.
Blue 56. Hut.
Fargas didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Justin Fargas set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The team has to hang tough.
Dawson unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Sanchez came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Number 14 bobbles and drops it incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Raiders are out in front, 21-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Raiders should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Dawson would find his target on this one. A 29-yard touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders strike first and go up by 7. The Vikes on D. Rivera would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Raiders, after recovering a fumble, Raiders winning by 7. Berry got the carry here, and he comes through. They're now up by 14. The Vikes now in the second quarter. Rodgers got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 3-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Vikes down 14-7. Justin Fargas on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. Raiders midway through the second, this time at the 39. Justin Fargas would make the first guy miss, then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 15-yard play that set up a Raider touchdown. The Vikes trying to answer back. Vikes down by 14. Williams is throwing on third down. He's got his man. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are locked in a defensive struggle, 21-14. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Teo Johnson has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 21-14. Let's go down to the field. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski kicks it, and the second half has now started. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Norv Turner told me over halftime that he's been somewhat frustrated by their erratic play defensively in the first half. He said, on some plays we've been terrific, on other plays we've really looked sloppy. We need to get our wits about us and play with greater consistency in the second half. We'll see how they do. Guys, back to you.
Susie, thank you. McDonald catches the heater left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Down!
Rodgers loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Olsen was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
Rodgers gets the call again and gets well past the markers for a first.
Norris cleared a path for the ball carrier on that last play. Great job by the O-line.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Williams zips it to the left sideline, and the ball's loose. No one in front of him, and he's stopped right there.
Yeah! You know what I said? You know what I said? Yeah!
Copeland delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
3 is the magic number of forced fumbles so far, and I'll tell you, Peter, Coach Tice is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it. This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan. I'm agreeing with the original call.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Let's do it.
The Raiders want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 43-yard line. Number 16 goes in motion. Marcus takes his 10th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kevin Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like a skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Dawson zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Perry is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points.
Thank you. Thank you. No, don't touch that.
The Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. No good, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 34, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Copeland
Automatic first
manhandled
down.
that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
They're going air. I see pass. Double. Rip. Down. Rip.
Rodgers has his number called on first down and will gain close to 6.
Check go. 21. Check go. 21 down.
Rodgers gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down. First down with a split backfield. Rodgers has his number called on first down, and
Cohen delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Raiders come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 42-yard line. Number 16 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dawson is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 165 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Hey. Down. Blitz. Empty. Black 32.
Dawson fires this one over the middle, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose.
Perry has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chain.
Great execution.
First down. Vargas chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
Justin Vargas gains a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man.
Johnson goes in motion. Vargas gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Reed targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Black 43.
Williams tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
Kevin Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Janikowski kicks it from 34 yards, puts it straight through the uprights, and good.
That's how we do it.
Sebastian Janikowski has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Janikowski rockets this one deep. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Rodgers took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Williams just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hodges tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That was a rare incompletion, Peter. This passing game has shown very few weaknesses.
Well, the D better find some because there's still over a quarter left to play.
Second down from the shotgun. Gross pulls down the floater out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Williams lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Williams runs out of bounds way back at the 50. Williams makes the pass and...
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85! Down!
Rodgers makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room. Eventually shoved out at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Rodgers makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, 10 yards to go. Williams zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
McDonald sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Rodgers catches it in the flat and is at the 15. Tackled at the 11.
Rodgers had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Williams airs this one to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Paul was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Tackled at the 9. Olsen with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Williams went for the scramble back there, but he can't be jumping for joy at the results. The D closed in pretty quickly on him.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Moody from 26 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
I'm bringing it.
McCarthy handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody kicks it off. Number 14 fields the kickoff at the 3. And gets free, dragged down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far. Number 14 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Raiders' offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line. Vargas will get the handoff and passes the line. Stopped at the 25.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Justin Vargas has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that huge run he broke off earlier. Real dangerous as soon as he gets past the line. I like his numbers here. So far, he's racked up 92 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here comes the counter. Here comes the counter. Double tight, double tight. Down!
Vargas punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Raiders enjoying the lead 31-17.
I still got some left in the tank. One more quarter, D. One more. Down! Rangers over. Lamper!
Dawson throws a heater, and they convert on third down.
Dawson is putting on a passing clinic today. Check this out. As you can see, he's been getting the deep ball off with ease. So far, he's got 189 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Vargas makes a tough catch and tries to get free. Eventually tackled at the 47. First down.
Justin Vargas is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Down! Switch it up! Gray, 37! Switch it up! Gray, 37!
Dawson fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 41. Finally stopped at the 25. It will be first down.
Dawson lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Sanchez makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Sanchez got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Dawson zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Allison got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Let's go, defense. Let's make a stand. Single back, single down. Set. Back 18.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Hunter was on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. It's through the uprights.
Sebastian Janikowski takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 26.
Rodgers took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. The 29.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Strong trip open. Strong trip open. Left hand.
Bridges reels in the foot.
Bridges shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Williams launches this one way downfield, and the ball is caught at the 27. Touchdown!
Hines really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch, and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls him closer and keeps him in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Moody rockets this one deep. Number 14 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Number 14 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Raiders' offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Matthews catches the bullet out left and loses yards on that one.
Dontarius Thomas not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
They're going there. Watch the pass. Double. Good.
Williams penetrates and stops that back at the 22.
Kevin Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Blue 56.
Vargas is at the 35, 45, 35, 20, 10, 5, and touchdown!
Right here, making it too easy.
Justin Fargas is just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers by pushing them aside. Oh, that's how you do a stiff arm. You can't coach that.
Another trip to the end zone, and his numbers are starting to add up.
Oh, you bet, Dan. So far, he's got 184 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski booms a beauty here. Rodgers decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 15.
Rodgers decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Williams really puts some arm behind this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Williams is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 297 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Coach Tice doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag. This is their second challenge and last challenge of the game, so even if something more critical comes up, they are out of luck.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Williams throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Bridges didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Bridges was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
Although that was incomplete, we've rarely mentioned that word with this offense, and that is held true all the way up here to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the D has had a very long day today.
Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 33.
Holding, number 34, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Copeland got a fistful of his man to try and wrap him up on that play, but the ref saw it, and that's a clear-cut case of defensive holding.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. McDonald goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Gross had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's 2 drops by one of the more sure-handed receivers in the game.
Wow, it's not often you see him out of sync like this.
Pass is going over the top. Larry. Shotgun.
Rodgers went to the outside on that last play, had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank. Good.
Gross grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Williams unloads this one to the left, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Strong, Trent, over. Liz. Good.
Jukes, fumbled.
Williams decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Nobody's scoring in our house, baby.
Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68. Down.
Well, we got a quarterback and a tight end 1-2 punch here. I wonder if it's go time for him.
Rodgers cruises out to the left side and gets in for the score.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Moody bounces it up. Perry gets it on the bounce at the 46. Dragged down at the 44.
Perry wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend.
Number 16 goes in motion. Vargas, the Vikings, will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, tight end to the left.
Down. Check him. Gray, 34. Gray, 34.
Vargas gets the call again and has a hole. The 15 eventually shoved out at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Allison eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
A big pickup there, and this defense cannot be happy.
If there was any saving grace there, it was that they didn't give up 6 points as well. Look at that, over 200 yards. Incredible game so far.
Randy.
Matthews goes right up. The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
Check air. Trent. Randy. Single back. Set. Goal, 52. Goal.
Vargas takes it for his 20th carry and gets the touchdown.
Give it up. Yeah.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Olsen gets the sack way back at the 8. Second down, one man back. Finally stopped at the...
Williams does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Ball makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Ball came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
One man to beat. Wrapped up, but he's past the markers for a first down at the 38. First down. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 50. That will bring up first down.
Williams does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
First down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Williams throws it deep down the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Larry! Gun!
Bridges snags the dart right sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 1:12.
Hey, check this one out. Over 400 yards for the game. You gotta love that.
Rip.
Williams floats this to the end zone, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 56. Makes the catch on the right sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 51. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Larry.
Hunts him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Gun. Check three.
Goodman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
smack me. Nope, nothing.
Williams knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up over 400 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Third down, 20 yards to go. Breaks free, finally popped out of bounds at the 43.
Holding, number 28, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, the clock is stopped at 16. Asamuga makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Nnamdi Asomugha got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Williams cannons this one deep left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Paul knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, the clock is stopped at 3. They get it back.
Long is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control. Good reflexes to recover from that bad play.
Peter, they've dodged not just one bullet, but what seems like a whole 6-shooter of bullets. Again, they managed to pick up their own fumble.
Yeah, I don't know what they ate for breakfast to get all this luck. All I know is I want some.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Raiders come out on top, 55-31. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Raiders stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rivera gonna have a beat on this one. It's a fumble. He's right there to get his hands on it. The Raiders, after recovering a fumble, the Raiders with the ball at the 44. Perry was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 43-yard touchdown for the Raiders. Vikes losing by 14. Graves would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Raiders in control after a fumble recovery. Sebastian Janikowski comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the uprights. A 35-yard field goal. Raiders leading 31-14. Williams connected with his man on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The Vikings trying to make something happen and are now down by 14. The Raiders answer right back. Number 16 found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. That set up a 43-yard field goal. The Vikes answering right back. Vikes back by 17. Williams is going to get this one out to his wide receiver and he'll do the rest. They climb back again and are now down by 10. The Raiders come right back. Justin Fargas is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 78-yard touchdown for the Raiders. Raiders out in front, 41-24. Rodgers found a little opening, and that was all he needed. A 1-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings climb back again and are now down by 10. The Raiders trying to answer back. The Raiders in control at the 42. Justin Fargas is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 32-yard play that set up a Raider touchdown. Vikes behind by 17. Goodman shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. They've opened it up now and lead by 24. The Vikes back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. Williams get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders serve up a blowout, 55-31. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Justin Fargas was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort. You just made it look easy tonight. What gave you guys the edge today?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time. I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Bears edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Cardinals pick up win number 2. Number 11 had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Drake pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Eagles beat the Dolphins. Vikings, Raiders. Eagles beat. Goodman was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. The Raiders go on to win this by the final score of 55-31. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers get sent home with a 14-point loss. Down in Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers lose by 6 points. The Redskins got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Ralph Wilson Stadium. Ravens, Bengals. Victory at number 81. He split out at the 14-yard line as they look to get 6. Makes the move toward the middle, and a nice catch at the back of the end zone for 6. The Bengals win this one by the final score of 19-3. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Harper won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. He's suffering from a stress fracture in his foot, and he'll be out for 9 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Lowe will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. On to the serious news of the week. Courtney Brown is done for the year, as he'll watch the rest of the season from the sidelines, and they'll be scrambling now to find someone that can fill his shoes. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Ben Watson is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
The Jaguars won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Browns. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Packers pick up win number 2. Richard Seymour played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Tom Brady took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Patriots beat the Broncos. And last but not least, we had the Texans come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.